Welcome to Everything Credit Cards, where we use credit cards to build good financial habits and, best of all, get free stuff. If you like free stuff as much as I do me a favor and hit the like button down below, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video. Thank you very much for your support. For today's video, we explore the 5 credit cards you must have for the holidays in 2022. Winter is coming, and with winter comes gift giving, Black Friday, Christmas, deals, and more. While you're out there shopping for other people, wouldn't it be great to get some free rewards for yourself too? How do you get the rewards, you might ask? Well, what's the topic of this YouTube channel? Using credit cards to get free stuff. Let's start off with number 5, the Citi Double Cash Card. Now, this is a no annual fee card that doesn't have any special categories to it, but it is important to have this card to guarantee you at least 2% back on any spending that you do. There are certainly other cards later in this list that will offer more lucrative rewards, but this is a good base to start. This is the simplest card to have, as you don't need to keep track of any rewards categories whatsoever. The best part about this card is they recently introduced a $200 cashback bonus for spending $1,500 in the first 6 months. Now let's get on to cards that earn you a lot more reward. Number 4. The American Express Blue Cash Everyday Card. Now this was one of the first cards I ever got. This is a no annual fee credit card from American Express. It gives you 3% on groceries, 3% on gas, and 3% on US online retail purchases. Now you heard me right. This last category is the reason this card makes it on this list. This includes Target.com, Walmart.com, Amazon.com, eBay.com. Name a retailer that ends in .com and it is probably covered. If you subscribe to the Disney bundle, this card will give you $7 back per month, or $84 annually, which is half the cost of the subscription. This card also gives you a bonus in the form of a $200 statement credit after you spend $2,000 in the first 6 months. Now we get into some really high rewards categories. Number 3, the US Bank Cash Plus Card. The US Bank Cash Plus card gives you 5% back on 2 categories you choose. What are these categories, you might ask? Well, we have a list here: fast food, home utilities, TV and internet and streaming, department stores, cell phone providers, electronic stores, sporting goods stores, gyms, ground transportation, movie theaters, furniture stores, and select clothing stores. Many of these categories are stores where you might visit to purchase Christmas gifts. Some of those categories are like the electronics store, department store, clothing store, or even the sporting goods store. This card will also give you a $200 rewards bonus after $1,000 in purchases within the first 4 months. It also has no annual fee. Number 2, the Chase Freedom Flex. Now I have a lot to say about the Chase Freedom Flex. It is one of the most recent cards that I got. The Chase Freedom Flex is a 5% rotating category card with 5% back in the current category on up to $1,500 in spend. It gives 5% back on travel through the Chase Travel Portal, 3% on dining, 3% on drugstores, and for the first year, 5% on grocery spending. It also offers purchase protections like extended warranties and a 120-day purchase protection against damage or theft. The card comes with a $200 bonus paid out in the form of 20,000 Ultimate Rewards points if you spend $500 in the first 3 months. This is my favorite part about this card. If you carry a Chase Sapphire Preferred or a Chase Sapphire Reserve, the rewards can be transferred to those cards to make them worth 1.25 cents per point or even 1.5 cents per point. This means that if you have the Chase Sapphire Reserve, you are earning 7.5% back in rotating quarterly categories. And it is for this reason that the Chase Freedom Flex is a very important part of a Chase trifecta setup. Okay, so the Chase Freedom Flex card had so many benefits. How are you ever going to top that? How are you ever going to top 7.5% back? Well, let me bring you to number 1, the Discover It Cashback Card. Now, the Discover It Cashback Card is another 5% rotating quarterly category card with 5% back in the current category on up to $1,500 in spend. Where have we heard that before? It has no annual fee, no foreign transaction fee, and it will give you a dollar for dollar match in your first year. You heard me right. The reason why this card is #1 on the list is because this quarter's category is Amazon and digital wallets. And with the sign-on bonus, you are earning 10% back in these categories. Amazon already speaks for itself and offers tremendous value, but the digital wallet category, now that is extremely broad, and very broad in a good way. Nearly every major retailer nowadays supports Apple Pay or Google Pay, and now you will be able to get 10% back at every single one of them. That's huge! Overall, I hope this information was useful to you, and I'd love to hear what you think in the comments down below. Please remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this about how to get free stuff with credit cards. You can also support the channel by checking out some of the referral links down below. Thank you for watching. Let's go out there and get some free stuff.